now can close them again. It's just to keep you awake during the course of the evening. Okay, that's great. I like that. That's fun. Before we get started this evening, I want to explain to you because the format in which we're going to do this. There are, hang on, 3 pages worth. Phones still up. Who's got their phone still up? Is that Gavin? No, it's not. Okay. There are 13 awards categories tonight. We will have a winner in each. You can come up. You are allowed to make a speech at your own discretion. We are not like the Oscars. We do not have loud music that will usher you off the stage. My microphone has died and now I can't hear anything. Can anybody still hear me? Hello? Microphone go? Am I still here? Oh, there we go. So you can come up, make a speech, you will get your reward, and then if you would be so kind as to go down to the very back where you can get your photo taken along with the sponsor of your awards, that would be lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Let us start first of all with the guy who originally thought this was going to be 30 people in the pub, and he's really, really, really annoyed that it didn't stay that small, and it's involved all this work. The organiser, Damien Mully.
So we might as well go home right now. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I didn't expect this many people. This is a lot of people. These awards are basically to pat ourselves in the back, and as you can see, Ethan's actually prepared a speech. We call what we do blogging, but what we're really doing is exercising our right to free speech and our right to free speech online, and say what we want and comment on what we want. So the main thing I'd like you to learn from tonight is the community, the online community of bloggers, large as it is now, it's going to get quite large. I'd like if you could to encourage other people to blog and encourage passionate people to blog, and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
irishblogs.ie. Let me make sure I have the right envelope first. I was told they were in order. Do I say? I do have Best Fiction piece. Fantastic. The nominees are Dermot Moore for Faith Ache. Oh, but you can cheer if you feel the need to for individual. It's a nice round of applause. It's going to make the ceremony increase in length by about 3 times. But should we all have drinks? So don't worry. Old Rotten Hat, The Ballad of Findus of the Crispy Pancakes. Pretty Cunning, Rain. Yeah. And if we're not going to show a little bit of a community, then don't go clapping at all. Thinking Out Loud, 47 Hours. And 20 Major, Small Story. And the vloggy goes to Annette from Thinking Out Loud. Normally I have somebody who goes and hands me these things, but I'm going to ask, and there you go, there's your reward, congratulations, well done, go make your speech.
Thanks very much everybody, and thanks to everybody who contributed to 47 Hours, although I think the major non-fiction or fictional piece on Thinking Out Loud over the last year was in fact the appearance of 20 Major at the Christmas party. So I'd like to thank everybody who contributed to that conspiracy. Damien, super job, thanks a million.
I figured out how this works now. I carry the award up with me, okay? And yes, 20 Majors representative on Earth is here tonight. See if you can guess who he is. Award number 2 tonight, Best Comment or Commenter, and this is sponsored by Spark Ireland. And the nominees are Kevin Brannock, hey, Kevin. Sarah Carey, Copernicus, commenting on risk utilization, Chris Gaskin, Balrog, and that girl on Thinking Out Loud. number. Right, okay. I keep expecting me to have some video montage of the nominees behind us, but we don't do that. Okay, hang on. And the winner is Kevin Brannock. Before I let Kevin take my microphone, I should stress that I was talking to him earlier this evening. And he has something prepared. There you go, my friend. Congratulations. Well done. All yours.
I don't have anything prepared, and I don't really comment that often, so I don't know why I have this. But I'm very thankful.
One of the disillusioned lefties who, in case you haven't seen it yet, haven't done their leaving cert yet. They make me ill. Best technology blog or blogger is category number 3. This is sponsored by BitBuzz. And I have to mention a BitBuzz thing, don't I, as well, Damien? Nod at me, you're up there. I have to mention BitBuzz because they're giving free something to all the winners. It's 6 months free Wi-Fi. Well, 6 months free condoms. That's great to the obviously, Kevin won't be leaving that. Yes, I just meant yes. Best technology blog or blogger, sponsored by BitBuzz. The nominees are Dave's Rants, Eric Bernard, Irish Eyes, Michelle Nayland, and Tom Raftery. And the winner is Tom Raftery.
Best traditions of this evening. I, of course, have no speech prepared. Didn't expect this at all. I'm completely humbled. I had completely neglected my tech blog for the last couple of months in favour of a podcast I've been pottering around with, so I'm stunned. Everyone else in the category was far better qualified for this than I was. Thanks a million, everyone, for this. It's completely unexpected. Thank you.
Oh, the love in the room. I think I'm doing this a bit too quickly. We need to slow down a little. Maybe have a little something. Okay, maybe for number 4 in our ceremony tonight. This is sponsored by SSIDeveloper.net. It's best use of the Irish language in a blog. I'll throw on nominees. Ruben Navelga, Hillary NY, on Timmel, Muddle-Headed Memes and Musings, which doesn't sound like it's Australia at all, and on Spalkeen Fonach. I think I deserve a round of applause for my friends, most of them. Okay, the winner is on Timmel.
Thanks to everyone else and to you all for being here. I want to dedicate this especially to my wife Margaret for her patience in the past year. Agus díobh go tá cuiineh blogador í dhéanamh méid tá reinfeachchan na blogador méid ag pointe sa tá hartar trocha a blogador méid. There's room for plenty more if you want to help us. Any of you who are blogging right now in English might want to consider an occasional post as Gaeilge. Think about it and just tag it with the word Gaeilge and it'll actually get picked up in the aggregations by people who will be interested in reading it. Maybe not your regular readers, maybe you'll get some new readers as well. One more thing, tá sulla go man bliain se chun go méid blog beidir duine go méid an dúise ag duine náfuil blogador go méid níos ach beidir go méid duine nó an sa bliain se chun leis an dúise. And maybe next year we might see one of the Irish language bloggers nominated in some other category as well and moving more into the mainstream.
He wins an award and then helps reposition the mic as well. Fantastic. That's multitasking. Okay. We're pretty much a third of the way through this. We're rattling through this, aren't we? That's only good.
Slow down. Tell us the story. No song.
When I was... no, actually, before we... The nominees are Balrog, Disillusioned Lefty.
Yeah.
That's what we need, a bit more oomph like the Disillusioned Lefties.
Clap for your own block.
El Paso Times.
Oh yeah.
Slugger O'Toole.
Yeah.
And the United Irelander.
Where is he?
And the winner is... The winner is, not unsurprisingly, Slugger O'Toole.
Where's Nature?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This award really goes to Michael Philly, who couldn't be here tonight. And I'd just like to say Slugger O'Toole is just, it's one of the first spaces in Northern Ireland where people from different traditions can come together and talk and debate. And I'm very proud to receive this award, and you know, thanks. Token naughty here, but fuck it.
Okay, we're going to do one more and then we have a raffle. Who wants a raffle?
Me. I want the bingo.
Thank you again I've been asked to mention the Hippos again. Thanks to them because they're again giving free Wi-Fi, am I right? To everybody who's involved, whoever gets wins. Well done, you lot. Most humorous post, sponsored by Beecher.net. The 5 nominees, or rather 4 nominees, are Gizmo's Nonsense, Don't Turn It Off. And remember, whatever Damien says, we do. That's more like it. Lunchtime Poetry and Pain, Buff the Wand, Lara. Sarah Carey, Councillors Jones Rice. 20 Majors, New York Diary. And 20 Major, My First Pint. And the winner is 20 Major, New York. Where is 20 for the
Make it tonight. Maybe next year I'll make it when there isn't so many people after them. That's about it. Thanks very much for everyone.
Is he? I don't know. He's definitely 20's representative on Earth. He had the code word, so that's the real thing.
And did you start with a C?
I tell you know that word that starts with the C? He's the only person who's ever called me that word anywhere in the public domain. And for that I'm eternally grateful. Stunned. And the winner is... Anya! Sinead Gleeson. Category, young lady. That would be very congratulations, well done.
I also didn't prepare anything, but I think I've come a long way from the time that United Irelander called me a glitzy showbiz blog. I just want to say thanks to everyone who reads it, who comments, who passes through. Thanks so much. Thanks to Damien.
It's like the Godfather winning at the Oscars. You're in front, there you go.
Thanks to all the members. They're the best thing about the cycle. Now we'll make they are what will make it better. And all of you should sign up as well, because it's the community at large. Thanks a million to Damien for organising the whole thing. Thanks to everyone who voted for us. And we hope to just continue what we're doing and have a bit of fun. Thanks a million.
Give you an award. Sarah Carey, Gubu. And Thinking Out Loud. You've taken the envelope from me, that's quite a worrying development. Get it out, Annette from Thinking Out Loud. Let's have another speech, come on, you know you want to.
Sorry, Rick.
It's okay, I'm not behind you, that's a small consolation.
Thanks a million. But I want to use this time really to point out something that Gavin is running on his blog at the moment. Gavin Sheridan at gavinsblog.com is attempting to fundraise, I think, for his cousin who has been injured in a rugby accident. Some of you have already been to the site, some of you will have read about it on my site. So we're doing a whip around this evening. There's a bucket at the back of the room. If you feel like reaching into your pockets and putting something into that, we'd really appreciate it, so we can give that cash to Gavin at the end of the evening. Somebody waving a bucket at the back of the room. On another note, thanks to everybody who reads Thinking Out Loud. It's a real pleasure. Thanks very much to the 4 people who come along. As you know, I don't do stats or I don't do the techie stuff, so I haven't clicked to read those things, but thanks a million. Really
Category number 11 tonight is Best Contribution to the Irish Blogosphere, and it's sponsored by firstpartners.net. The nominees are John Breslin, Planet of the Blogs; Roger Gallagher, irishblogs.ie; Bernard Novak, Irish Eyes; Jonathan O'Clean, WordPress; and Michelle Naylan, irishblogs.info. The winner is Roger Gallagher, irishblogs.ie.
Thanks very much. Just to say quickly that it's actually a team effort, and I particularly like to thank Gavin for being involved with us. We did a lot of work on the thing. And the other thing is, if anybody has any ideas or complaints or anything like that, you can contact me at roger@iol.ie and let us know what you think or if you have any ideas. But thanks very much for the award. That's it.
Okay, we have 2 more. Number 12 and the last before we get to Best Blog or Blogger is Best Blog Post. This is sponsored by Nooked.com. And the nominees are Lebanon, an Irish experience through the bottom of a glass, mistaken identity or accurate stereotype. I'm going to get this so wrong. J.L. Pagano. Thank you. Miusmid Antina. Rymus, Beckett Drive-In Test. Right. Sinead Gleeson, Anatomy is Destiny. And 20 Major, New York Diary. And the winner is 20 Major, New York Diary.
It's really not me. He gave me lots of words to say to you all, but they're filthy, and I'm not going to do that. So he wanted to thank everyone here tonight, including Jamie for organising everything, and the people who voted. Thank you very much.
Nano here for them as well. spokesman. The nominees are the El Paso Times, Fuster, did I get that wrong last time, right? Fustar? Letter to America, Shane Gleason, and 20 Major. There's going to be trouble. It's 20 Major. I don't know. Can you call out what I have? I hope you're on percentage, my friend. Congratulations. Well done.
You might have got it by now, I'm not too fond of speaking in public, so... You're correct to everyone, but I'm keeping the iPods.